Jensen Huang walked on stage in Taipei, held up a tiny chip, and basically said the personal computer is starting over. Not faster. Not thinner. Starting over. NVIDIA calls it RTX Spark, a 1 petaflop superchip for Windows PCs, and the official post says it brings the full CUDA and RTX ecosystem to Windows native agents. That phrase matters. This is NVIDIA trying to move the PC from a box where you launch apps into a machine where local agents read files, use tools, create media, and run real work on device. The laptop was the headline, but the bigger story is this. NVIDIA wants the AI agent stack running from your desk all the way into the data center. Here is what RTX Spark actually is. The official NVIDIA spec says the superchip combines a Blackwell RTX GPU with 6,144 CUDA cores, 5th-generation Tensor cores with FP4 precision, and a high-performance 20-core NVIDIA Grace CPU. Those pieces are tied together with NVLink C2C, so the CPU, GPU, and memory behave like one tightly connected platform. The headline number is up to 1 petaflop of AI compute. The other number is even more important for agents, up to 128 gigabytes of unified memory. That is why NVIDIA is talking about local 120 billion parameter models, 1 million token context, 90 gigabyte 3D scenes, 12K video editing, and 1440p gaming over 100 frames per second. This is not a normal laptop chip pitch. The Windows part is the real swing. NVIDIA and Microsoft are saying RTX Spark PCs are purpose-built for personal agents. The official release names new Windows security primitives and NVIDIA OpenShell, a runtime meant to control what agents can and cannot do on your primary machine. That is why Jensen's line hit so hard. For 40 years, you launched apps. With RTX Spark and Windows, you ask, and the PC does the work. In plain English, NVIDIA wants the future PC to feel less like a menu of programs and more like a local teammate with memory, policy, GPU acceleration, and privacy controls. Systems are planned this fall from ASUS, Dell, HP, Lenovo, Microsoft Surface, and MSI, with Acer and Gigabyte following. Now zoom out to Vera Rubin, because this is the same idea at industrial scale. NVIDIA describes Vera Rubin as 7 chips, 5 racks, 1 giant supercomputer for agentic AI. The official X post says the platform is in full production and unifies 5 connected rack scale systems: Vera Rubin NVL72, Vera CPU Rack, LPX Inference Accelerator Rack, Bluefield 4 Storage Rack, and Spectrum 6 Ethernet. The NVL72 rack alone integrates 72 Rubin GPUs and 36 Vera CPUs connected by NVLink 6. NVIDIA says this rack-scale design can train large mixture of experts models with 1/4 the GPUs compared with Blackwell and deliver up to 10 times higher inference throughput per watt at 1/10 the cost per token. That is the data center side of the agent push. The reason CPUs came up so much is simple. Agents do not only generate text. They open tools, call environments, search files, run simulations, wait on external systems, and keep state. That makes CPU performance and power efficiency a bottleneck inside the AI factory. CNBC reports Jensen said Vera CPU is now in full production, with early customers including Anthropic, OpenAI, SpaceX xAI, Dell, Oracle, and CoreWeave. NVIDIA says Vera CPU racks deliver results twice as efficiently and 50% faster than traditional CPUs. The business translation is brutal. NVIDIA is no longer selling just GPUs. It is selling the whole token factory, from compute to memory to networking to storage to power management. For the PC market, this is the shot across the room. CNBC frames RTX Spark as NVIDIA entering a processor market long ruled by Intel, AMD, Qualcomm, and Apple. Apple already proved that unified memory plus ARM can change what a laptop feels like. NVIDIA is trying to bring a different mode: CUDA, RTX, TensorRT, DLSS, Reflex, optics, and the developer base that already builds on NVIDIA. That is why the Surface and Windows angle matters. If Microsoft can make agents feel native and NVIDIA gives them enough local compute, a premium Windows laptop stops being a weaker MacBook clone. It becomes the machine where AI work runs locally, with cloud fallback only when policy allows it. So, what is the future Jensen was selling? A local AI computer on your desk, connected to AI factories built from rack-scale systems, all optimized for agents instead of old-school apps. RTX Spark is the personal edge of that story. Vera Rubin is the infrastructure edge. The bold part is not one petaflop or a shiny laptop. The bold part is NVIDIA saying the interface changes. You do not click around forever. You ask the computer to do the job. The honest caveat is price, availability, and real-world battery performance. Those still need proof when the machines ship. But the direction is clear. NVIDIA wants the next PC cycle to be an agent cycle,